Hello? Hello? Alright, that seems fine. That is... Yep, everything looks good. Yep, it all looks good to me. Question is, how long will my net still be on for? Because I have got McDonald's Wi-Fi. You'll have to bear with us, I'm kind of dropping a few messages here and there, so if anybody does jump in and while this is like... Because I know there's a bit of a stream delay, but like, you know, if you hear this, I'm just dropping a few messages and then we'll get started. Shite. Oh shit, right. Alright, let's just get started. I mean, I've played this game before, but you know, it's too weird of a game to like, it's just such a weird game that needs to be played twice. Like, I know during my first playthrough, which is on YouTube if you want to give that a watch, I don't know. I know I missed a lot of my first playthrough, so I'm giving it another go. Also, if anybody is watching, how is the audio levels? Because I'm still pretty new to this streaming stuff. I'm not too good with audio levels. I never have been, to be honest with you. I think I've got it just right, looking at the mic and desktop audio, so let us know, let us know. I would actually like to meet the guy who actually came up with this game, because Jesus Christ, that exact, just, it's so weird. Like, it's instantly weird as you get into the game. Like, it's very uncanny valley. Harvester. Lead artist was a Chad. I just realised the cinematographer's name was John Johns. Alright. I shall take this quarter. I don't think I can pick anything else up. Got a pen. Yeah, this little freak.
What?
Hi. Who are you? Get out my house.
Or I'll tell Mom on you.
You little snitch. Snitches get
Mom's in the
stitches.
kitchen, and if you bug me, I'll call her.
Look, do you know me?
Wish I didn't, 'cause then you wouldn't be my brother. and I'd have
Yeah,
no
well, I wish you
dinner,
were dead.
and all the presents at
Little
Christmas.
shit.
Though I will soon enough anyway, 'cause you're a lousy rat.
This kid is a little
You're my
bastard.
brother.
No duh.
Like, no joke.
Listen, I don't mean to, bug you, but I can't seem to remember anything. Will you please just tell me who you are?
Mom, Steve is bugging me.
Steve, leave Hank alone right now.
Hank Hill.
Why am I a rat? What did I do to you?
You went and got all mushy on that girl, and now you're lighting out on me. Well, if that's the way you're gonna be, then you can drop dead.
What a little
What do
bastard.
you mean I'm lighting out on you?
First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes Steve in a baby carriage.
What the hell are you talking about?
Mom, Steve said hell.
Young man, don't you dare use that kind of language in this house.
How'd you like that?
Oh, you're gonna get more language than that. I'm sorry. You little
yeah,
brat.
well, you're in trouble. And you better not forget to take out the paper this morning.
Well, yeah, I will actually do that. That paperboy packs heat.
Don't try to weasel out of it. You know this is your week to put the paper out in the morning. If you forget again, I wouldn't want to be you when Jimmy catches up to you. Don't try to weasel out of it.
I've already heard that. What about the girl?
I don't know what girl you're talking about.
All summer, it's been Stephanie this and Stephanie that. And now you don't remember? You think I'm dumb or something?
No, I just can't remember anything, like I said.
Well, you better remember quick, 'cause the wedding's in 2 weeks.
What?
Leave me alone so I can watch TV.
TV.
That's a weird-looking television. Come to think of it, this whole place looks totally retro.
What do you mean, retro? All TVs look alike.
Sure, basically. But this is one old-fashioned clunker.
Old-fashioned? It's brand new.
Yeah, but look at the tube. Where's the remote control?
What's that?
Now that I think about it, I can't remember.
And what was that you said about retro rockets?
No, retro. It means... Oh man, I know what I mean. That everything here is
No, you
wrong.
don't.
But I can't
You always
picture
kid
the
us,
difference.
Steve.
Then shut up and quit bugging me. I'm watching my cowboy show.
Yeah, I think we've already seen the cowboy show, so I'm out of here.
Good. Finally.
Little shit. Right, got the paper for Jimmy because he's a little shit. The mother.
Well, hello there. How about some cookies? There's plenty of rejects in the trash.
Who are you?
You're a reject.
That's a fine way to talk to your mother.
You're my mother?
That's right. Though sometimes I get treated like the hired help around here.
I don't remember you.
Of course you don't. Until you need your socks washed.
No, you don't understand. I can't remember where I am or even who I am.
Land's sake, stop your joshing, won't you? Honestly, Steve, I thought you'd grow up.
Don't tell
a
me to
little
stop
after
my
graduation.
joshing.
I only hope that new job will plant your feet on the ground.
So that's my name. Steve.
Your name will be M.U.D. Mud if you don't stop teasing me, young man.
Listen, this may sound strange, but I've lost my memory. Do you believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
And it begins.
Sure, and next you'll be telling me you don't remember
Always a
Hank
kidder.
and your little sister.
Oh joy.
Sister?
Shh, you'll wake her. I just put her down to sleep. If she wakes up, she'll just want to eat again. Darn it,
Christ.
I'm busy, and if you think I'm
It's
going
gonna
to
get
play
really
along with
weird,
this
guys.
nonsense, you're crazier than Sparky down at the firehouse.
Fine.
It's going to get
Maybe
weird.
I am crazy. I can't rule that out. Why can't you just help me a little? Is that too much to ask?
Now you've done it. Are you happy? Poor baby. There. Did your brother scare you? Let me see.
I'm telling you guys, it gets really weird.
Darn that wasp woman. She's a monster, that's what she is.
Fuck's. You know what? You want to know what's worse, right? Do you want to know what's worse? It gets worse than that. Like, way worse. Way worse.
Wasp?
Wasp woman.
Tetsuya Crumb is going to hear about this. I want you to go to her house right now and give her a piece of my mind.
I don't know where she lives.
Honestly, you can't miss a house covered with paper nests. Steve, you tell her to mind her own beeswax or by golly, I'll take it up with the PTA. Or the lodge.
Could always resort to murder.
What lodge?
The Hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon, Steve. It's just the finest place in Harvest, and the most exclusive.
What's so great about it?
Hard to say, since hardly anyone gets inside. But it wouldn't be so exclusive if it wasn't just wonderful. Just like the new Reynolds dishwasher with their patented auto-dry process, TM. I've never used
Oh,
one,
God.
but I know I want it. Instead of sulking around the house all day, why not walk over to the lodge and apply for membership? That's wonderful, Steve. If you got into the lodge, you'd be the
This
talk
game's
of
got built-in
Harvest.
adverts. Bye.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
how he gets.
Yeah, he pulls a gun out on you. Who gives a bloody 10-year-old a gun? There you go.
Hey, Steve, I'm Jimmy James. Remember me?
I guess not.
There now.
Don't
See
shoot
how
me.
easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
You're a little creep. I'll show it a little bit later. I'm gonna punch the kid later. Things I didn't think I'd say in 2020. I'm going to punch the kid later. Abandoned house. What I will do, however...
It's
Hi.
not often that I get visitors.
Are you the wasp woman?
I am Tetsuya Crumb. The ignorant of harvest call me the wasp woman. A pejorative, no doubt. Born of fear and of poverty of a
Looks like old Rita.
I don't understand.
The politics of honey.
The woman you see on the corner of the street, asking for money.
And conventional taboos
Old
against
Rita.
unbridled pleasure were all responsible for the
Man, I need to get a better mic set up. This is really bad. I apologize in advance. Sacrifice.
When a bee stings, it rips itself apart and dies for its audacity. This appeals to those
0
worthy
viewers.
worshipping God that demands sacrifice.
I think it went down the second I said either punch the child
But the wasp is promiscuous.
or...
They are not as
Wait,
sympathetic
hold on.
to the masses because they don't die when they sting.
I'm just gonna quickly
They
check
live
something just in
to
case.
sting another day,
Because
and they take pleasure from it.
I'm gonna be gutted if, like... there's been, like, messages and stuff like that. I'm a little bit paranoid in case I've missed messages there, so like I wouldn't care. I've got not OBS Streamlabs open like alongside the program I'm on, alongside the game, but I don't entirely trust it, if you know what I mean. I'll pop that chat out and have it aside. It'll probably mess with me stream a little bit, but whatever. I'll take that risk. Okay. Pleasure.
Yes, a great deal of
I'm not a funny
pleasure.
person, guys. Could you not tell?
Wasp is a sensual being, not a laborer. Hedonistic instead of industrial. Some think them quick to anger. In truth, they are easily swayed to ecstasy. They penetrate your flesh, and the muscular contractions in their thorax as they pump venom could be likened to the muscular contractions of ejaculation. Each
Oh, lovely.
painful welt, an act of love.
So the get off of getting hurt, that's just great. Bye. But first, what am I gonna do with that pen? Hi. Goodbye. Oh, okay. You don't want to. You don't want to die. I'll get you. There we go. She was a wasp all along. That's the plot twist, guys. Awesome. Thing is, she's got nothing in the house. This was kind of just pointless. It was just to show that we had seen with the, like, insects and shit. Now. I'm just thinking, because I haven't played this game for a year, I'm just thinking, where do I start? You know what, let's go and buy some porn. No joke, you can buy porn and it comes in useful later. And no, it's not porn, like you can't look at the porn.
Can I help you?
Just in case YouTube wants to be dicks.
This is Phelps General Store, so who
I
would
don't
that
know.
make me? Maybe you need to go back to
I
being
didn't.
the lawyer
I'm
Miss
tired.
Wilson
Okay,
did about
it's
logic.
been a shit week of work.
Fuzzy on a lot of things these days. My memory's gone.
Shaw, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I'm serious.
There's
I need
another
some
one.
help.
Well, they say a sharp blow to the head is a good thing for amnesia. In which case, I'd recommend Miss Whaley again. Then again, they say a good scare can jog the memory. In which case, I'd advise you to visit the Sergeant at Arms over at the lodge. That man gives me the willies. Speaking of willies, how's your father?
Oh, don't go there.
Haven't seen him.
Care to buy anything today?
Don't go there. Don't talk about Papa's dick.
Just point to whatever
Yes.
you want. I'm a little hard of hearing.
Can't really buy anything else. Oh wait. Well. Oh wait, do I have to put money on the counter first? Damn it.
A girly magazine?
Well.
Why, Steve, I'm surprised at you. I'd expect that sort of
Well.
thing from Deputy Loomis, but never from you. He's always coming in here oogling the girly magazines behind my counter. Darned if I'd sell him one, though. I know his wife, for heaven's sakes.
Well, will you sell me one?
I certainly will, Steve. That kind of interest is healthy for a young fellow. Steers him away from being a fireman.
Oh yeah, this game's kind of insensitive in that area. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Actually, I'm starting to have second thoughts about the stream now. I don't even think we'll get that far anyway. It's a very uncomfortable game. A very uncomfortable game. Right. shovel. Yep, that'll come useful later. Meat plant, which is really fucked up. Can't get the lodge invitation yet. Actually, no, I'll go to the lodge first. Hi, Shockmaster.
Into the hall of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Such a fucking stupid voice.
Say something?
I did not speak, but my mind touched yours.
Telepathy. But how?
Only those who seek enlightenment want my attention. Do you
He is
hunger
pissed.
for true knowledge?
Looks like my name is Earl.
There
My name
are
is Earl is evil.
always obstacles to the path. You must first fill out an application to be considered for initiation into the mysteries.
As you do. As you do, as any good cult, you've got to fill out an application. They've got to know your robe size. They've got to know if you're allergic to any foods. That way, it's easier to poison you. Paperwork.
Members of the Order are privy to many hidden truths.
Such as?
They know what the trees whisper to the wind to make it howl. They know what the worm knows as it squirms in a rotting leg. They know what you've forgotten.
Oh, for fuck's sake. 2 seconds, guys. And that'll do. Amnesia? He's got the amnesia.
Truth will be revealed to you. When you possess the truth, you will know what you knew. And if anything remains forgotten, then it was never worth the knowing.
Right, well,
Have you obtained an application from the postmaster?
Not yet.
sorry, Shockmaster.
Find knowledge. You must seek it from the first realization of the wanting. Whether you do or not matters little to me. Many are called, but few chosen.
You're a dick. You know what? I always wanted to do that voice, but I can't. And like, in a sense, I'm kind of glad I can't because it is really dumb. It's really, really dumb. With Johnson residence, cemetery. I can't go to the cemetery yet. You know what? I'm gonna go to the police station. Hi, friend. Right, I don't think I can really speak to him yet. I'll come back later. I'll speak to the postmaster. AKA the shittiest wrestler name you'll ever hear. For all I know, there probably is a fucking postman wrestler, for all I know. I learned about a bloody guy, Repo Man. A guy called Repo Man, who was literally a guy who repossesses stuff, but he's dressed like a burglar for some reason. You learn some weird shit, I tell you, you learn some weird shit. She's blind.
Yes,
I need some help, Mr.
Postmaster Boyle. What can I do for you today?
Who does he look like? Oh my god, it's the guy... I know who he is. He's the fucking brother from Better Call Saul. He's the brother from Better Call Saul. Chuck McGill. How you doing, Chuck? You were a dick to your brother. I mean, your brother's a bit of an arsehole as well, but you were a dick.
Sorry, youngster, we're out of applications right now.
Come on, you must have one around here somewhere.
Well, I do have the master, but you can't write on that. And I only make copies once a month, on the button, regular as clockwork.
I'll be in the lodge,
It's
so...
not the effort, son. It's the
Oh,
plan.
God!
We must adhere to our
Ugh.
standards. They're all that stand between civilization and chaos. I'm sorry, you'll just have to come back in a month, same as anyone else. And even then, I can't guarantee you'll get an application. The line is always long, and there are never enough to go around.
It's very important that I get in quickly.
That's what they all say. Postmaster Boyle, I'll just die if I don't get into the lodge. I can't make an exception, young man. It just wouldn't be right.
I hope you get a hernia. I wonder.
Don't mumble, son. Can't understand you.
Alright, it is legit just one person who does
Next
that.
time
Okay.
you post, don't forget the zip code.
Yeah, I'll zip you, alright. You wouldn't have a fucking body bag, you plum. Right. Bribery, that's what I've got to do. Right, hold on. I'm pretty sure there's something around, yeah, that I can pick up. Like, I've already got the shovel, but like... Actually, hold on. Nice. Thank you. I actually don't remember picking that up the first time. I may have gotten that at some other point. Right, you know what? Save game. Oh shit, yeah, that's from, like, yeah, let's forget about that. New game. Dyslexic. Lol. There we go, right. Hi, friend. What is this?
My button. Why, I lost that months ago. Where did you find it?
Funny thing, that. I found it in the ashes. At the newspaper building.
What are you implying? That I had something to do with setting the fire? Preposterous. Why, 100 people must have visited that site since the fire. You just
But
try
none of them
showing
had
that
the
button to
button.
Sheriff Duane, son. He'll laugh you right out of his office.
Do I have the button? Okay, I do. Have
That
this.
interests me not at all, young man.
Well, it should, you fucking... Actually, you brought down the news company, so, good on you. We are cool, my friend. General store, barber shop. Hotel is pointless right now. I'm not going to the fire station. TV station is a no. No, Potsdam residence. Let's go this total freak. Mr. Potsdam and the man of the house squeezing his meat. You know, again, I know I've played this game like 2 years ago now. You forget shit and then you see shit like this and it's like, why? Hi.
There he is, my future son-in-law. And how's he doing today?
Kyle Gass
What
from
brings
Tenacious
him to
D.
the Potsdam household? Huh?
And I forgot the static gets really bad on this part.
What a card.
Would I kid about something like that? Why won't you believe me?
Here we
Well,
go.
you always were a kidder, Steve. Your mother just
Fuck
telephoned
off.
us about your latest shenanigans. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
Sure did, Mr. Potsdam. You little rascal.
Imagination's a swell thing to have, in small amounts. Man needs to keep his feet on the ground, especially if he's getting married. Tell me, is your father feeling better? Is he going back to the slaughterhouse anytime soon?
Yeah, 2 seconds. Sorry. It's annoying. I get a message like every now and then from someone on Discord. I'm like, oh shit, better go and fucking check that.
I haven't
He
seen
dead.
my father. He's locked in a room.
He's not going to die, is he?
Like I said, I don't know. That woman, Mom, tends to him herself.
Well, next time you see him, be sure to tell him that I said hello. And tell him that I'm praying for his speedy recovery. And also, would you remind him about the meat? Especially about the meat.
Yeah, fine.
I've never seen someone so addicted to
You
meat
should
in
be
my
more
life.
concerned. If he dies, then who's going to take over the slaughterhouse? Who's going to tend to the meat? I guess as his son, you'd take over, right? I can't imagine a better job than working in a slaughterhouse.
That fucking static is so bad.
Bite
Nope.
your tongue with that serpent's tooth. Your dad's slaughterhouse is the most successful business in Harvest. You'll love it there. Oh, sure. Cutting animals
Fucking
open may not
freak.
be much fun. Reaching into their bodies and yanking out the bloody guts, intestines dangling and slapping against you, the smell of death and shit in your nostrils all the time. Well, those are all definite cons. But once you're done, the guts have been washed into the
Holy
gutter.
shit!
What are you left with?
That was loud.
Meat. Rows and rows of scrumptious red meat.
Are you causing that static, fat man? Prick. I laughed at him at first, but he is an absolute monster of
You'll
a
have
person.
to ask Mrs. Potsdam for permission to see Stephanie. She's in the kitchen.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Fucking hell. Hey! You better not have weird static
Hello,
powers.
Steve.
That
Have you
fucking
flossed
pierced my
today?
ears.
Well, Stephanie is grounded, Steve.
Why?
I'm sure I don't know.
It's getting loud.
Mr. Potsdam has sent her to her room, and in her room she'll stay until Mr. Potsdam says otherwise. Probably until the wedding. Mr. Potsdam feels there's too much at stake to allow Stephanie to run around loose.
She doesn't want to get married either, huh?
Are you
Are you sure
saying
he
you
wasn't
don't
just
want to
after
marry
steak?
my daughter?
I don't know your daughter, Mrs. Potsdam. Why is she grounded? Afraid she'll run away before the wedding?
No! She's as delighted as we are about the wedding, every bit as delighted as we are. But she might get hit by a car, or a falling piano, or who knows what. Mr. Potsdam wants us all to be one happy family, and he doesn't want to risk anything happening at the last minute. I don't see any reason why not.
This charity bake sale. What is it supposed to benefit?
Oh, I just like talking about gruesome subjects. When you get right down to it, All charity is pretty ugly, isn't it?
I don't follow.
Ask Mr. Moynihan. He's organized this event. In conjunction with the lodge, naturally.
Mr. Moynihan's also a bit of a weirdo, but he's like...
Give my regards to your parents.
He doesn't bullshit you. Right. Now, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, let's steal some fucking drugs. Why? Why can I pick them up? I don't remember picking them up before. Should be allowed to pick up band-aids. Wait, what? Warning: yeast disinfectant not to be used for baking cookies. Why not? What's wrong with having clean cookies? Yeah, his dad's a fucking... Oh god, his dad's a diddler. Her dad's a diddler. Her dad's a diddler. I didn't see that one before. Her dad... Oh my god. This game is very, very uncomfortable to play. Jesus. Hi. Your dad's a freak.
What are you doing in my room?
Haven't you heard? We're getting married.
So, you're the one. Steve, isn't it?
You mean you don't know me?
I mean, I don't know anyone. I don't remember anything. How many times do I have to say it?
Just one, Stephanie, because I can't remember a damn thing either.
Really? Oh God, I thought it was just me.
You're not alone. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Those
Suffering
people
from
downstairs
amnesia.
have locked me in my room. They say I'm grounded until the wedding. The wedding is only 3 weeks away. Not much time to get to know each other, is it? No,
Oh god.
If it comes down to it, we just won't take the vows.
I don't think anything in Harvest is that simple. Too many people are determined that we get hitched.
Why?
Potsdam wants the meat your father promised him. Your parents want to force you to settle down. Mrs. Potsdam wants to have the wedding in the lodge. Me? I just want to escape.
For someone who's got amnesia, you know quite a lot.
Escape?
Harvest is a prison, Steve. Don't forget that. Of course I'm right.
Oh, wall.
You're not making sense.
Hole.
Stephanie, I think you should know. There's a peephole hidden behind the picture in the bathroom.
You mean a peephole? They're spying on me?
I'm afraid so.
So that's the scraping I hear every night. The picture sliding along the wall. Oh, disgusting. I've got to get out of here, Steve. The thought of that fat slob watching me.
I'll question
Yeah, he's a bit
Potsdam
of a
about
freak.
it. Maybe if he knows I know, it'll scare him off.
Thank you, Steve. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Bye.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
I'll see about that. Hello.
if it isn't my favorite son-in-law? What brings you here again?
Don't call me your favourite. Prick.
Beg
He's a
pardon?
prick.
You've got a peephole in the upstairs bathroom. It looks in on Stephanie's room.
Well, I'll be darned.
What sort of response is that? I'm gonna go for the bottom one.
Yes, that's it. That's got to be it.
Then you won't mind if I tell
Freak.
Stephanie about it.
Now, there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess
Already
not,
told her.
so long as you patch that hole.
Well, I guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea where it was.
Prick. How do I leave? Oh. Right. Actually, nah. You know what? I'll save. I'll give the picture to him. Sorry, there you are. There you are, you little creep. How you doing here? It's a nudie magazine with some ass on it.
Oh, by George. Oh, by Jiminy. Oh, this here's the real thing. Oh, can I have it?
Yes. Wait. Can I? Well, I did save.
Oh, think it over, okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could get more out of the deal.
Gotta give me it, kiddo. Please. Got me some towels that need folding, something terrible.
Ugh. Fucking weirdo. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Steve. Excuse me, kiddo. I gotta go check the jail for clean towels.
Fucking freak. Right. Ah, hold on. Couldn't remember which door it was. Hey. Now. The Jolly Fat Man Murder Spree. I would like to see a film of that.
Oh, man.
Those kicks for Jimmy. This makes... Ah. It was that? A lawn dart, yeah. Cigarettes. Oh, cat in the hat. I was wondering what the fuck you're on about. Wait, was it cat in the hat? I'll take the camera. Thank you. Take that. Binoculars. Wait, I'm pretty sure I can take them. Wait. The most improbable of all murder weapons. Toast. Yes. No, no, I wanted to...
Hello,
Fuck,
Steve.
I might have missed something in
Where's
there.
Loomis?
Touching himself. Literally? Oh god, he literally is.
Loomis, damn you.
Wait, no.
Damn you!
No! No!
Raining up the get folding up the towels.
I love how it's just one arm, like, and the other arm's just stationary. Okay, I wonder if I can go back in there. Hopefully, I'm good when I leave. Yeah, there's definitely nothing else in here. Awesome. Save. There's a few things I can do now. Probably go in here and take that photo since I've got the camera now. Oh, no I can't because, oh yeah, it's day by day, shit. It's like the events change day by day, so, I'll talk to Mr. Moynihan.
Stephen,
Who are you?
I am Daniel Moynihan, mortician and proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most
I
people
love
ask
the
me why I
money
don't
you've got.
remember their names.
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, as one who deals
Fucking
with
quote.
the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of the living. Your loss of memory is of no concern to me, true or false. Ironic, considering my recent involvement in a charity event.
What are you talking about?
My complaints were central to the scheduling of the upcoming Harvest Bake Sale. I'm gratified the Order of the Harvest Moon got involved. The proceeds will certainly help cover my losses.
Prick. Right. The dead. The dead.
Yes, I prepare them. I use this astro glue to close my autopsy incision rather than sutures. It's much faster, more efficient. Of course, it only holds for a short while, but once they're in the ground, who cares if they split open? They will anyway. The pressure of the gases and the worms pressing outward, rupturing the cavity open. So why bother
Lovely.
with fancy needlework?
A cold-blooded approach.
But what of my losses? Do you realize if it weren't for the efforts of the Order of the Harvest Moon, the bake sale and so forth, even with the Wayward Hotel, I'd be hard-pressed to stay in business?
We can either talk about losses, or the bake sale, death, or cookies. Let's talk about the bake
This
sale.
bake sale is a joint effort of the Harvest PTA and the Order of the Harvest Moon. The proceeds will be used to set up a fund for transients. In other words, bums and societal rejects without families who wander into Harvest uninvited.
Then the Order is setting up shelters for the homeless?
Not shelters, graves. You see a great number of these hobos die while passing through. Don't ask me why, it's what those people do. Use your common sense, Stephen, memory or no. If they were involved in setting up homeless shelters, then why would I be involved? And why would I be sustaining losses?
Right.
It
What
seems
about
that,
losses?
like some elephant's graveyard, people of low station come to Harvest to die. They simply drop dead, penniless, and they all need burials. God knows, by putting these people up at the Wayward Hotel, I do more than my fair share. So why must I pay for the coffins and burial materials as well? My losses to the dead are substantial. Hopefully the bake sale will offset some of them.
Right,
I'd
goodbye.
say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
I'll take that glue.
You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my work. And may I say you're a rude young man for attempting to steal it.
I was only gonna borrow it.
Indeed. And have you anything I could hold as security?
Security? Like what? Money?
I'm afraid that's not good enough. I need that glue for my work. You must present me with something significant if you'd have me part with it.
Yeah, I'll get it later, you prick. Right. Potsdam, my house, post office, which I've been to. I wonder. Print. I need a printer. Where's the printer? Sorry, it's well, scanner and a printer. Thank you. So I am going to... Can I scan that as well? I can. Sweet. I have no idea what those are even for.
Well, that didn't work.
In I go. Right. Save it again because you can't save too many times in this shit. Hi, friend.
Damn it.
No, not that.
What does this mean? This is unexpected and awkward. But my luck's been bad ever since Dwayne found that darn gas can at the newspaper building the day after the fire.
I got you
He
covered,
has
my
this
friend.
insane notion that it's mine. I pay him not because I'm guilty, but because I don't want him slurring my good name around Harvest.
Oh, naturally.
You know, he keeps that gas can in the evidence room at his office. I'd be really grateful to whoever could fetch me that can. Grateful enough to provide him with a lodge application. Oh, and Steve, you'll keep this to yourself. If you're smart.
Is that a threat? Is that a fucking threat? Well...
Oh my God. I can't believe it. After all this time.
Where's my application?
Give me my
Doyle?
application.
Here, take it. With my thanks. You know, this morning as I was making my rounds, I noticed an awful lot of television aerials on the roofs. Seems like more and more each day. You got me this can just in time, youngster. I may have need of it again.
What do you mean?
There's another reason why Sheriff Dwayne didn't investigate the Sentinel fire. If you'd like to get something else on the blackmailing bastard, check around the television station. While you still can.
I don't remember that from the Let's Play either. Okay. Thanks, friend. You're actually alright. First.
That's a ticket.
Sweet. Alright. I'll do that later, but I'm going to go to the TV station.
Stay tuned, buckaroos. There's more to come on Range Riders Cowboy Roundup.
And he totally gets
so don't
fucked
go
up.
away. And what's your name, hombre?
Steve.
Steve's a swell name. My dog's name is Steve. Would you like
Don't
my
lie to me, you
autograph,
probably tell that
Steve?
to everyone. Probably say that about everyone. Oh, Frank, my dog's name is Frank.
Here you go, then.
Not that it matters.
Violence?
TV violence.
What about it?
Children watch your show, don't you think this violence is bad for them? I love all the blood and gore on your show. I don't agree with your message here. I don't agree with it.
What red-blooded American doesn't? Nothing like an exploding head
British.
to get the blood pumping. Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
Of course they pay a heavy price. Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Hey, Sport. This is a private office.
Yeah, I know,
Whoa.
Mr.
McKnight. I own and operate this station. Have you brought me some news for tonight's broadcast, or...
I've lost my memory. That's news.
The hell it is! You always were a kidder, Steve.
How do you know
Any
me?
real news to tell me?
Actually, I was just wanting to know more about the TV station.
Hey, WHAR is the only television station in Harvest. Since the old Sentinel went under, what with the newspaper building burning down and all, we're golden. Nobody competes with us, Sport.
Yet.
Hey now, Sport, that's an irresponsible allegation. I had nothing to do with that fire. Just because WHAR may have benefited from it and I danced on the ashes a little, doesn't mean I torched the place. You can ask Sheriff Dwayne. Give me
Just a little.
You seem awfully touchy on the subject, Sport.
I'm touchy when people try to muscle their way into my business. I'd appreciate it if you leave my office and don't come back.
Nah, you're alright. What I will do is, I will come over here. A little bit more. Alright. No, 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 no. Come this way. Oh, shit. Oh, duh. I just picked it up, for God's sake. Alright, I've got it. Not that I need to actually use that, but you know. It's a weird way to do this. Save back up. New game, back up. Save. There we go. Post office. Yeah, wait, no. No, I don't want to go there. Thank you. Time to go and pay the sheriff a visit. The sheriff. Is he even in there? Nope. Probably still beating that guy up for beating his meat. Oh yeah, you'll be at the diner if anything. There he is.
Hello there, Steve. Here for lunch?
No, just here looking around, though I'm not entirely sure where here is.
Oh, I forgot. You're playing your little amnesia prank. Well, boy,
It's got me amnesia.
this is DNA's diner. Isn't that right, Edna?
Don't listen to Sheriff Dwayne. This is Edna's diner. But ever since the E burned out on the sign, they've been giving me a hard time.
Now, don't be like that, Edna. It's a great place to eat, which is good, since it's the only place to eat in Harvest.
Then, you're the law in this town.
That's right. I'm the law, and I'm on my lunch hour. Come by my office after lunch and we'll have a nice chat. But for now, let me eat in peace. Fair enough? Stop on by any time, Steve.
I've got something to bring up with you, buddy. The deed? Where's... Wait, checkbook. Here we go.
Well, look at this. Fresh from the safe down at WHAR. I guess you killed McKnight to get this, huh? Okay, let's play it your way for now. You're probably thinking this is evidence of my negligence. My failure to properly investigate the newspaper fire. Maybe even complicity, since the newspaper and the TV station were rivals.
Never crossed my
I'm glad
mind.
to hear it. In that case, you'll return my property, right?
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Yeah, it is. I tell you what, you bring me the original, and I'll give you one of my special get-out-of-jail-free cards. That can come in handy.
This isn't Monopoly.
Especially if you're up to no good, or are going to be up to no good in the near future.
I turn over the original, and you'll let me go if you catch me perpetrating a crime?
Do we have a
I'm gonna
deal?
murder people. Do I? Yeah.
Oh, Steve, I wish you had been reasonable about this.
Shit.
Now you've left me no choice.
Hey, wait! You can't risk this coming out.
Your price is too high, boy. I don't feel good about this deal anymore. Guess I'll have to take my chances.
Somebody help me!
Got sent to death.
What do you people want from me?
Too late for that, boy. Ain't it, Sergeant?
Indeed it is, Sheriff. Answers may only be
I got too greedy.
in the lodge, and you must be alive to seek them.
Shit. I got too greedy. Lord. Can't remember. Did I? Right, no, I'm gonna have to re-photocopy that. Right. Oh shit, wrong one. Right. back to DNA's. Right.
Well. Okay. You're well. Yeah.
I turn over.
Do we have a... Good.
Yes.
Bring me the original, and we'll wrap this up.
And here you go, my friend.
Brought back the original ownership papers, huh?
Don't get excited. I made copies as insurance. Now, I believe you said something about a get-out-of-jail-free card.
Fair enough. You're a piece of work, Steve. Mind if I ask you a question? Killing McKnight, how did it feel?
Pretty good.
Did you look into his eyes when he crossed over? I love doing that. I seen it all. But in the end,
You just
it's
made this
always
weird.
you looking into nothing. A nothing you put there. Son, you might ought to think about a career in law enforcement. After you get into the lodge, of course.
You just made that weird. Thanks, friend. Thanks. I wonder. What's
Now
this?
that's a pretty button, sure enough. Where'd you find it?
The site of
Oh,
the
dear.
old newspaper building. In the ashes. I'm surprised you missed it.
How about that?
As you can see, it's the button of a postal worker.
And we've only got one in harvest, and he's missing one of his buttons. So what? If you're saying Boyle burned down that building, you've been watching too much TV. That button isn't evidence of anything. He could have dropped it there any time in the past 6 months after the fire. Do me a favor, boy. Leave the detecting to the detectives.
Damn. Well, try to do a good thing. Said I got encouraged to murder people. Alright. I am... bugger, let's go to Ed Gein's Memorial School. This freak.
Steve, good of you to drop by, big guy. Haven't seen you since graduation. A lot of changes, I hear.
You could say that.
Good, good. That's a nice part of my job. Turning fine young men and women out into the world, and then watching them prosper. Of course, I was able to reach more people at the old Sentinel, God bless her. But then again, I never got to see the results of my work up close before.
Who are you?
You know very well I'm Mr. Harold, principal of Gein Memorial. Steve, I've heard about this amnesia nonsense. I had hoped you'd be in the lodge by now, fine young fellow like yourself. But now, I think maybe you need a little more quality time.
Quality time? The fact he's saying quality time in a school is really fucking creepy. Just saying that right now.
Gein Memorial. Sounds like a cemetery or a hospital, not a school.
This institution was named for a great man, whose first name escapes me. He epitomized the
Not
great
Ed Gein.
potential within us all, big guy. I hear there's an honorary plaque commemorating him within the lodge.
Why do you keep calling me
Big guy.
big guy?
A sign of respect, lad. As principal, my station is higher than yours now, but you never know what the future holds, so you should always hedge your bets and pay tribute to your inferiors. You never know who will come to power, or who, even now, wields it behind the scenes. For all I know, you might already be a member of the Order, with access to the lodge. If that were the case, you'd be my superior, and I'd be all that much better off having shown you respect and spent some quality time with you.
It was... fuck's sake.
What do you mean, quality time?
Some
Quality
like Miss
time.
Whaley favor stern discipline, corporal punishment, as a means
And you're just a
of
diddler.
socialization. Myself, I temper discipline with love. Quality time can be such a warm, sharing experience. After just a few sessions, you'd stop this amnesia nonsense and become a productive member of society and a fit candidate for the lodge.
The Lodge? We don't need to know about that.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
We ain't swinging, buddy. No thank you. No thank you. I want that bar. Right, pencil. The fuck is that on the... What is that meant to be? Looks like a building between two meatballs. The fuck is that?
My goodness, class, this is Stephen. He used to be a student here at Gein Memorial. Say hello, class. They're reticent. The educator's greatest problem today is the apathy of the students.
What's wrong with their heads?
I can tell you in one word, Stephen. Discipline. Thank goodness you weren't a sulky bear. You were always a smiley bear.
Then you remember me?
Not as such. So many pupils, Stephen. They come and they go. But I can always spot those who were nice boys. You can tell from the forehead. The lobes. Right, class? I'm glad you stopped by, Stephen. Would you care to say a few words to the class about civic responsibility?
Not really. I was just passing through.
Oh, but you must, Stephen. A positive role model might be just the thing to inspire these little monsters. Stephen, have you any questions for me? Or shall I continue with class? Ask away then.
Corporal
We don't practice
punishment.
corporal punishment here. I've never believed in that old adage, spare the rod and spoil the child. A rod is too thin, but a baseball bat? That bridges the generation gap quite nicely. Oh dear, Colonel Monroe is conducting another air raid drill. Everyone into the hallway, quick!
Oh yeah, but shit gets weird here as well.
If an A-bomb hits, what good is it gonna do to duck and cover?
Harry Potter, you shouldn't have said that, for God's sake. Ugh. I tell you what, in the mid-90s they had like no fucking chill. No chill. Bye.
Stop by anytime, Stephen.
Nah, you're alright. You're alright. I'm done. Is it getting... Oh. It does look like it's getting darker. What happens if I show her the burned bloody paper?
Stop wasting my time, young man.
Christ. Well, fuck you then. I'm gonna hand in my lodge application. Be a productive member of society. Hello, friend.
I see you've managed to acquire an application.
Hell yeah.
Demonstrates resourcefulness, a desirable trait for prospective members. You need a rest. Report back here for your next assignment.
Day one done. I remember it took me a while to even get day one done. I mean, it still took us an hour to do that, but like, you know, I feel as though I accomplished a lot more there than I did the first time round. Oh yeah, this is part of the flying cheeseburger. Where's a cheeseburger? Where's a flying cheeseburger? There it is. Dude's got acne back. Horrible. All right. You know what? How? I'm not even gonna ask. You're still there? Yeah. I got you a signed photo of your favorite boy. I will punch you in the face.
Hello, dear. How are you today? Did you hear? Someone exterminated the wasp woman.
Yeah, it was me.
Exterminated. Got it? Oh my! I used to be such a god.
Oh, the
Everyone in the
fucking
Glee Club
buns.
thought so. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I?
The fucking puns.
Don't forget
Bye.
to get the papers out for Jimmy.
Oh, you're cool.
There now, see how we...
Yep.
Hey, did you ever find any sneakers?
I actually
Whoa, that's
did.
Great. Maybe we
I
could
don't
try
remember
it.
having this conversation though.
You know Miss Whaley and Principal Harold down at the school? Well, I found out they're messing around with each other in the broom closet. I
How
can
come you've
tell
not
you
been
when
smacked
they
in
meet
the
and
head?
trade you some keys that'll let you catch some
I don't
red
want to prove
handed.
that, but you know.
What do you say? Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where they meet every day. About 3:45, as soon as everyone has gone home. Sometimes I hide in there beforehand. And Daddy-o, I see some stuff that's real nasty. Take it from me. You made a good swap. See you later, alligator.
Did I even give you shoes? I did, okay. Oh, it must have been when I literally just... Oh, alright, fair enough. Alright, we'll get that photo. Photo of them messing about.
Well, that didn't work.
God damn. What do I write? Sorry, what do I pick? This is kind of horrifying because, like, she is going to fucking murder me with a stick. You busted.
Screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Calm down, Mr. Harold. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. But we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful.
Oh, I wish I had saved it.
That boy. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
However will I keep the children in line now?
I have a spare I can bring in tomorrow, unless you'd prefer a chainsaw this time.
I'll talk to Mrs. Phelps.
Hold on. I wonder if I can photo that again. Got him. Oh no, my finger slipped.
Well, that didn't work.
You lucky son of a bitch. Right. So I got a baseball bat, that's pretty cool. I'll get some meat. Fucking cats, this is so wrong. Again, this game knows how to get really fucking dark. Oh god, I forgot.
Steve, how's your father? Is he better?
About the same, I guess.
He's been away from work for weeks.
He kind of looks like a young Papa
Your mother
John.
won't let me talk to him.
I haven't seen him either.
This is a fine kettle of fish, I must say. Though I am
Why your
glad to
teeth?
see you taking an interest in the business in your dad's absence.
Who are you?
Aw, Steve, I didn't want to believe that amnesia hokum. Now you're saying you don't remember your pal Pat O'Reilly?
I don't remember your Pat O'Reilly. I don't want to talk about the cats. I really don't want to talk about the cats.
What exactly is wrong with your dad?
I don't know. I can't get in to see him.
I want some meat.
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here.
I got a message
Where
from
do you
someone.
keep the animals?
Does it matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat. Only the juiciest cuts. Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we didn't, would the lodge use us to cater their affairs?
I want some
Your
meat.
father's very particular
Not
about
this meat, though.
property,
This is
Steve.
nasty.
No
You sick
freebies for
fuck.
anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission from your father, I'll give you the meat.
I will make.
Don't
Yeah,
be such a
I'm done
stranger,
here.
Steve. And my best to your dad.
Sick bastard. Right. Post office is it? Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. I can't take that. I don't think. Not yet, anyway. Right. I'll report back to the lodge, of course. Hi.
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon. Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must complete a series of tasks to prove your worthiness as an initiate.
What kind of tasks?
Minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult.
That caused a lot of death.
Than prowess. But complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson.
I don't want to meet Mr. Johnson.
It is his pride and joy.
He is a weirdo. They're all weirdos.
In it.
A scratch. That's all?
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, you are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here, and I shall give you your next task.
Right, well, if I remember, I've got to wait till night to do that. Mr. Johnson. He's got a manhole cover there. Ooh, hold on. Nope, I don't want to be here. Alright, still nothing there. Maybe I can pick that up now. Nope. Right. Oh. That's just me alarm, usually to remind us to upload something which I pay attention to, like, and which I hardly pay attention to, I should say, sorry. Cannot talk, can I? Can't go in there yet. Gotta figure out a way to go and get this, this might be the time where I've got to start speaking to people, and there's people I want to avoid. There is people I just want to avoid.
Oh, Steve, what are you doing sneaking up on me like that? God, for a second I thought you were Mr. Johnson. What would you like to order?
You know me.
Sure. And my name's Edna Fitzpatrick. I'm not the one with amnesia. Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
I guess I've changed. I'm not kidding.
Now, Steve, faking amnesia won't help anything. If you don't
Whoa,
want
you
to
are
marry
pissed.
Stephanie, then don't. But don't play sick, for heaven's sake. I'd expect that from Karen, not an 18-year-old. You've met
Who?
Karen, my 8-year-old. Other than the diner, she's all I have.
No comment. Because it gets dark later. Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson has a liking for me. I'd call it a crush, but that's too innocent a word. He's a bitter man with too much time on his hands. He's never gotten over being rejected by the lodge, and there's something unwholesome in the way he looks at me. I'm always glad when the sheriff comes in every day at noon.
Right, well, I've got nothing really to say.
Stop by anytime, Steve.
Actually, can I go on, yeah? Yes, I can. What have you got? Ooh. And nothing else. You know what? I'll take that. Thank you. Fire extinguisher. You know what? I'll save here. I'll talk to Mr. Johnson. And odds are I'm probably going to get into a fight with him after the conversation. So that'll be fun.
Hello, Steve. How's the
Oh god, that fucking face.
Other than having no memory, I guess I'm alright.
Alright? You should be ecstatic, considering
those lips.
If you haven't gotten into it already. Speaking of which, I heard Stephanie was grounded. Her daddy's worried about getting his meat. Though if I were him, I'd be more concerned about Stephanie getting some meat.
Jesus
right.
Christ.
And you are?
You always were a kidder, Steve. I'm Mr. Johnson.
Mr.
Remember?
Johnson.
Glad you
Literally a
stopped
dick.
by. Just got finished waxing the tucker. I could use a little relaxation. But since Edna's not here, I might as well talk to you.
Edna. Oh god.
Edna Fitzpatrick is one of the snootiest women in town. I declare there isn't a woman in Harvest that turned me away. If I was interested, that is. Just because she owns DNAs, she's got all these highfalutin ideas about independence, and her with a little girl to raise. That child needs a father. And Edna, well, she needs a good, hard penis.
What or not? I don't remember that. Shit, I dropped my bottle cap. Jesus Christ. I can't find my bottle cap. Jesus Christ. Why is penis an option? Why? Why?
What makes you so sure she needs a penis?
You saying Edna's getting it from someone else? Like maybe that damn Sheriff Dwayne? He's over
Dwayne.
He's dining every day from noon to 1, eating his dadgum pie. And I got a feeling he'd like Edna for dessert. Sure, it's the only diner in town, but I'm sure he's got more on his mind than food. Bye now.
So dramatic. Bye now. Shit. Oh
Hey,
no.
what the hell are you doing? Stay out of there.
Did it work? I don't know if I put a scratch in it or not. Oh. Now it's just literally just a fucking... Okay. Cool. I'm not speaking to him because he is legit just a waste of time. He's funny, but he's a waste of time. not going to... Actually, is there anything in the fire station I can just take? There is not. I'll make a quick... I'm not clicking on these guys because... Very insensitive. And we live in a society. Right, how do I get out of here? Hotel's pointless. Actually, can I go... There might be something in the hotel. Thank you. Okay. Not there. Not the Potsdam residence. Fire station. Not the fire station. Police station is still kind of like done. I wonder if I can photocopy that meat flyer thing. Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, I can't. I need the fucking the dolly, which I know where to get that from, but like I don't know how to get the next part. Unless I did put a scratch. Unless I go back to the
Well, that didn't work. That didn't work.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna go back to the lodge. Maybe I did put a scratch in that, and maybe I have to go and see him so that it goes to night.
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a tucker. It is his pride and joy.
A scratch.
As
I did put a scratch.
You rotten son of a bitch, bitch, bitch! Sheriff! Ugh.
Right, that's it. Oh boy, if he dies, I've got a lot... Either if he dies or if I die, there's going to be a lot of backtracking. This is some great combat. Shit. Load game. Bollocks. Oh, well, it didn't matter anyway. I don't know how to trigger it being night though. Do I have stuff? Yeah, I do have the screwdriver still. Okay, that's fine. How do I trigger it being night again? Still can't pick that up.
Sorry, son. No time to talk. Neither rain nor... I hear you've been spreading all sorts of gossip about me around town. You've tried to
No, I haven't.
incriminate me in the Sentinel fire with that damn button. Anyone who can't keep secrets is unworthy of the order. I wish I hadn't already given you that lodge application. Well, don't hold your breath waiting for your mail, that's all I can say. Next time you post, don't forget the zip code.
You got bipolar disorder. Hold on. You can have your button back if you want.
Funny.
What do you... And what if I did? I guess I'd be...
How?
You seem like a cake. Oh...
Oh, you got your thing. Right. It's kind of pointless, this area of your barber shop. There's literally nothing here. There's literally nothing to this area except for like a very strange conversation, so pots did yeah. Just curious. I wonder if I can actually unscrew. Well, no, I won't be able to. I won't be able to anyway, so actually, I wonder if I can get the binoculars now. Although that's meant to be like a night thing, if anything. Yeah. Scene with Karen and Mr. Potsdam. And nope, wrong one, wrong one.
Hey. Are you the... No, I... Well... Look, as...
Nope. Help yourself. Speaking.
Bye.
Get a time, kiddo.
Weirdo. I know the binoculars are around here somewhere. I did see binoculars in here, I'm pretty... yep. Oh, wait. Okay, weird. It's a finger, like. Ready for the Earth time.
Hey, what the?
Get out of jail free card. Not even let you get in was this time. Oops. Moira. Mind you, I'm going to restart because I don't want to get rid of me get out of jail free card. If I use it.
You're under arrest for the murder of Mr. Johnson, Steve. Not the smartest thing you've ever done. Killing a man in broad daylight while he's sitting on his porch.
Oh, well, I die anyway. Man, I'm actually kind of stumped. See, I would have thought you would do it at night.
Hello, Steve.
Nothing.
All right. You. Heck of an automobile, is. Don't see why not, but don't touch her. I'm mighty particular about my Tucker. I had the garage remodeled like a fortress, so I could lock her up at night and get some sleep.
I'm sure she's safe enough inside.
A few months back, someone broke into my house, trying to get into the garage. I had
See,
to
I'm pretty
bright
sure
like
you need
hell
to do it
before
like
the sheriff
after
agreed
hours.
to start the evening patrols and instigate the curfew. Bye now.
Right, I'll try this, but like... Nah, never mind. Unless I go back home, go into the room and then... I don't know, maybe trigger night? Nope. Honest to God, I'm stumped. Because I'm pretty sure, like, not the barber shop. Like, oh my God, I'm an idiot. No, I don't want to go in there. I just remembered what I've got to do.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I walked around for like, what, 20 minutes? Never mind. Yep. Right. You gonna get it now, Mr. Johnson? Actually, hold on. I'll go and do that after. Hello.
What are you
Kyle
doing
Gass.
here at this hour, Mr. Potsdam?
The fighting stance. He's a piece of shit, but that's
burying our
amazing.
cat. She passed away and I'm burying her. Go away and mind your own business.
Then, where's the cat?
I left her at home. Now leave me alone.
I will be back later, you sick fuck. Right. Sorry, Mr. Johnson. Actually, no, I'm not. If
Well,
I'm
that
correct.
didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Okay.
Damn it.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
Right. You lose the name Tucker. Yes, I'll do that. Anything else? Nope. It's always good to have a fan. Where's the... Ah, there we'll go out. That's what I need. Anything else? Nope, 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 nope. Alright.
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it.
Right, give us a screwdriver then. Ugh.
Did it.
Strange place to have an exit. I done did good. Oh wait, I've got to go and see the Shockmaster. I can't take credit for that, obviously, Joel Vine Source. Because I like stealing from other YouTubers. LOL.
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
Know how to do that now.
Very well then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you your third task.
Yeah, I've already seen that cutscene. Alright. Now. Nope, I don't want to go in yet. Save. What's that, like day 3? No, I didn't want to go in there, you prick. Hold on. Yeah.
Hello, dear. How are you today? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. Edna's daughter Karen has disappeared. Karen was playing outside as Edna closed the diner, and that's the last anyone saw of her.
On it.
This happened Tuesday night. That's all I know, except for what's on the posters.
You know what? No one's in the stream.
What a thing to say to your mother. Was that an invitation, now that your father is out of action?
Regret.
You mind your mouth, young man. That's a fine way to talk to your mother, and a member in good standing of the PTA. Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Yep, I know how he gets. Ugh. Hi, Jimmy. Here's the paper again.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
You're welcome.
See you later, alligator.
Prick. Right, let's go and save the girl. I know where she is.
Damn it.
Like that. Bang.
Oh, man. Well, that didn't work.
Really? And bang. Found her.
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
I want to go home. Could you take me to my mommy's store? Or to the policeman?
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Potstand told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
Won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
Jesus Christ.
Can you tell me your address, honey?
I don't know. Just take me to the store or the policeman. Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost. And I'm lost. Bye-bye.
My God. Right, well, I ain't going to the police officer, he's a weirdo.
Oh my God. Karen. Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam was responsible.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you from both of us. Here's the reward money. Take it and go. I need to be alone with my baby right now.
Sorry about that. Ah, Christ. Accidentally clicked off the thing. So I got money now. Sweet. How much? Doesn't even say how much. Save. You know what, I'm not going to spend that money yet, just in case. Haha. Jesus. Some ass on the wall. I really want to know what the story is about this photo here. Oh, never mind.
No! Leave that there. If any of it turns up missing.
Marv, what's going on in there?
Go! Go! Steve. Is that you?
Totally different voice.
Oh, Dad.
Are you my father? Really? I don't remember you.
Please. I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I'm serious. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Just don't make me laugh now. Remember the stitches.
My God, what has she done to you?
She doesn't know you're here, does she? Does she?
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that husbands and wives do behind closed doors. Maybe we should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that you're getting married.
Alright. Oh god, do we really have to? Oh, here we go.
But listen.
I can actually mark this video down as educational now.
Very loud.
Or series. Or stream.
When a man and a woman love each other very much, they go into a room alone and shut the door and bolt it with at least 3 locks and prop a chair under the doorknob so no one can get in or out. Then they take off their clothes and get out a wide variety of scalpels. Some curved, some short, all of them sharp. And then the man climbs on the woman. And then they... with the barbed wire, they...
That's alright. Don't get worked up. You need your rest.
Yes, rest. But why did you come? You must have had a reason for risking it.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without your signed permission.
Good old dependable Pat. Here, son.
That's a prick.
Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem. Now go, son.
I wonder if I can now photocopy that.
Before she comes back.
Bye. I'm pretty sure you can trigger a cutscene in here, or is it later on? I don't know. Neat. There we go. I'm gonna get that photocopied if I can.
Damn it. Well, that didn't work. Man.
Nope. Not this. Why is I just realised, why is there a meat plant next to the school? Yeah.
So,
Have it.
your father okayed the meet, huh? How's he doing?
Dying.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You
Good,
run along
good.
now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start cutting.
That psychotic bitch has pretty much killed him. Good, good. Oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna ask him if I can get another note.
Can't talk now, Steve. I've got to hose.
Come to think of it.
Only once you take over, you'll realize, if we didn't, your father's very... Don't be such a stranger.
Right, so I can get that done again. Sweet. Now I know what I can do. And you know what, I'll save it again just to be safe. Because you can actually give this prick some meat. and he just fucking orgasms over it. No joke. He, like, ugh. Told you it's an uncomfortable game. Have some meat.
Say, that's a nice cut there, Steve. Did you bring it for me?
No.
Oh, you've got a mean streak in you, Steve. What are you teasing me for, showing me that? Put it away and leave me alone.
Yeah, you can have it. No, I don't want to go in there, for fuck's sake. Navigation's really weird in this game. Have some meat. There you go.
Steve, you're a real champ. What? Did you say hello to your... I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all. Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true.
I don't believe you.
That night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me.
I saw you.
Right, Mrs. Potsdam.
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors.
I gave you some meat.
I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
Good question.
It's
Why?
the truth. That's why. And I think you better be going, young man, before I call your mother and tell on you.
Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
Why is your... Oh, is that meat sizzling? Right, I'll go and get that signed again. My house. I think I need a ladder, if I'm correct. Oh, wrong place.
I need some meat.
Good old... Now go, son.
Right.
So, good. A new shipment.
Go to fire station. Can't get that till later then.
So, you have now that you've scratched the tucker. The human mind always seeks to categorize phenomena, to pigeonhole, and therefore feel that it exerts control over an unfathomable universe. A feeling, however, is not a fact. Whatever you may think of the order is only speculation, a realization
Right. Can I go in here now? I doubt it's there. Nah, still empty. I'm gonna see his reaction. Oof, nasty. Hi.
Some bitch scratched my car. My Tucker,
I
my
know.
baby, my poor darling, my sweet cheeks. If I find out who
Sweet
did it,
cheeks.
kill him, just kill him dead. I told that fool sheriff to beef up the patrols, but what does he care? Nobody cares about a limp dick fat boy. Well, I'll make them care. I'll make them care. Good work rescuing Karen. Queered my play with Edna, but I suppose a little girl's life is more important than my sex life, right?
Jesus.
Bye now.
Bye now. I'll go and see the daughter. Hi.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place. It's so sinister. You may be playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed.
Yeah, but something to do in it.
My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. That's another weird thing. Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker. There were only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of them.
Any idea who scratched the car?
Me. I'm just gonna claim ownership of it. I did it.
Why would you
It
do
was
something
me.
like that?
It's part of the lodge initiation.
I see.
Look,
Good
I
meme.
don't know what's going on here, but getting into the lodge is the best way to find out.
By committing vandalism?
Yes.
It was a crime, Steve.
Don't be so melodramatic about it. I've heard of worse fraternity initiations.
Sorry. When you put it that way, I guess I was overreacting. Is it true?
Yeah.
You found Karen?
Yeah, just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive. He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a helpless child?
She says it was Mr.
Well.
Potsdam. And I believe her.
I saw him.
And all this time I've been under the same roof with that thing watching me.
Take it easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they?
Bye.
Come back and visit.
Yeah. I should probably go and speak to the sheriff chief. He'll be in there, no doubt. Nope. Hi.
Hello, Steve. Let me introduce myself.
Pleasure, I
Matt.
reckon.
Of course we have. But I heard about your alleged amnesia. I understand you witnessed Miss Whaley's dispensing a little discipline at the school. And she thinks you may be feeling a mite bent about. That's always the wisest course, boy. Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong can get you in a world of trouble. Especially if you're a gynecologist. Heck,
what?
There isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be. You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us. I got a report here that someone put a ding on Johnson's Tucker. As ornery as Johnson is about that old car, I suppose he had it coming. I imagine it was just some kids pulling a prank.
Yeah, kids.
Did you hear that McKnight was killed? Isn't that something? And
I told you.
Whoever did it didn't even think to look in his wall safe. Just goes to show you. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative.
Anybody else, you would have been giving them a clue. Loomis.
Loomis here is my deputy. Without him, I'd have a hard time keeping the peace, or at least taking a lunch break. Mainly Loomis answers the phone and babysits the office while I'm out. Though sometimes he likes to go in the back and stain the jail mattress. Isn't that right, Loomis?
Oh, now, Sheriff, what you gotta go and say that for?
Loomis has more than his share of problems. I wouldn't invite him to the wedding. Or, if you do, make sure he doesn't catch the garter. That could be embarrassing.
Oh, I wouldn't do nothing, Dwayne. But I sure would like a little garter that'd been around Stephanie's thigh. Oh, well, that'd be right special.
Weirdo. Crime.
Crime-wise, nothing much has happened in Harvest.
Potts. Is that Potsdam?
Say what? Say what?
I can't remember how you spell his name. Hold on. How do you spell Mr. Potsdam? Right, it's double T. So I was right the first time, wasn't I? Hold on, just bring that back up. Mr. Oh.
Say what?
Karen.
Say what?
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're useless.
Stop on by any time.
Please excuse the mess. They've done wonders with the
Right. Is there anything I can buy from a general store? Do we have... Well, they wouldn't have a ladder. Tape. I will actually need tape. So, you know what? So I've got a wrench now. I'm going to use a wrench on. Right, you know what? I'm gonna quickly just like go through this conversation.
Please, don't be such a party pooper. Besides,
Bye. General store? Nah. I'm a bit stumped again.
Hello, dear. Congratulations, hero. You found Karen after all.
You don't seem proud, Mother. I wonder why.
I warned you not to waste time looking for her.
Am I running out of time?
The blood drive is coming soon.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you haven't joined the lodge by then, you'll find out. Still, I'm glad you found the poor baby. She says Mr. Potsdam was responsible for what happened to her. What a silly little girl.
Well, I believe her.
Shame on you. Imagine accusing your future father-in-law of a thing like that. Is that how a range rider would behave? I don't
Why you tell me about
so.
range rider? It's your kid, other kid.
Okay, Weisenheimer. Even if he is a child molester, a kidnapper, and an attempted murderer, that's no reflection on what kind of father-in-law he'll be. I just can't wait for the wedding. Can you?
What? What? What sort of response was that? I've got nothing.
Don't forget to put the...
Yeah. What have I got in my inventory? Right. Again, I don't know what those are about. Flyer, the meters for later. I need the ladders. Pen. If there's anything else in the broom closet, probably not. Nope. Oh. She mentioned she was probably going to get a chainsaw. I'm curious. Nope. I'm going to save. I'm going to save just to be safe. Really stumped. That's useless. That's useless. That is also useless. Edna's Diana's useless. Police station has been done. Fire station. I'm just trying to figure out how to activate night, because do I need to start a fire or what? Go to the post office, maybe he'll have something for us. Hello, postman.
Sorry, son. No time to... Next time
Bye.
you post.
Shut up.
Well, that didn't work.
I wonder if there's any way I can actually use the fucking wrench. What's in my inventory again? Camera I can't use a manhole cover. Burnt flyers useless. Shovel. Phillips head screwdriver. Straw. I'm honestly lost right now. House. I'm so lost right now. I wonder if I can actually dig up graves. Hold on. Well, I never tried that.
Well, that didn't work.
Damn it. Damn it.
Okay. Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Shit. I am legit lost right now. Son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. This game's a smart one, I give it that.
Oh, man.
Ooh, I didn't get the fire axe the first time. Ooh. Yes. I didn't get the fire axe the first time, so hell yeah. Hold on, hold on. There you go, dog.
Jeez.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Just standing here, waiting to be drawn.
You just hang out here? All the time?
I'm not a person, Steve. I'm an object. You'd do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday
I've got nothing to say about this.
If you don't, it won't matter, because you'll be dead.
Dead?
Have you gotten your lodge application in yet? Good.
Yep.
You may survive yet. I guess you're here to steal the bolt.
Yep.
Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the bolt is located. Darkness
Yeah, I've got to
comes
switch your
as
light on.
Darkness gets, but light invoked is light shed.
Alright.
Damn it. All right.
Still here, eh?
Where? Yes. Good.
Wait, did I get it? Bye. Oh crap, Streamlabs is having a fit. Yeah, Streamlabs is having a fit. It's not doing well. Oh my god, my whole computer's having a fit. You know what?
Okay.
I might have to stop this soon because, yeah, my PC ain't doing too hot right now. There you go.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a
Yeah, my PC's kind of done for.
Exquisite. It's lost. Still, that is not your concern.
Oh wow. So I've got everything I need already. Sweet. Oh my god, my PC is just fucked. Right, I'll quickly do this and then I guess I'll call it there.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, Steve.
Oh well, at least I gotta show you this before I finish. Fuck's sake. Right. I don't want to end on that note, so... Load. I'll do that properly. Oh dear.
Yeah.
And I can't skip the... Oh, wait, no I can. Fair enough. Oh yeah, Control F4. Wait. Sorry, Control F4 and left click. Save. Alright guys, I don't know how I'm going to switch this off because like my OBS is just totally spazzed out. But, I'm going to have to call it there because, yeah. Oh no, now it wants to be fine, okay. Cool. GG game. Right, well, you know what? I could probably do one more day. Do this and then next time I come back we'll just jump into the bloody main. Hi! How you doing?
Hello, dear. Did you hear what happened at the barber shop? Someone broke into Pastorelli's salon and took his antique barber's pole.
Yeah.
The next morning, Pastorelli touched some live wires that the thief left lying around and was electrocuted. Well, that darn foreigner got what he deserved, if you ask me.
Jesus
Coming
Christ.
into a nice little town like Harvest and stealing business. Heavens,
Horrible.
if a bowl and scissors were good enough for your father, I don't see why decent working folk need a fancy wop styling their hair. That's how it goes. First you get a sissy trim, then bang, you're a communist. I hear
what?
the silly firemen broke out the axes and hacked each other to death. Things never were the same between them after the firehouse robbery. Oh well, maybe now we'll get some real men for the fire department. Though the way things are going, I doubt you'll be around to see it.
What do you mean?
Can't you feel it? The way the stalks whisper in the autumn wind? It's almost harvest time, Steve, when the chaff will be cast aside before the feast. Isn't it exciting, Steve? 5 days and 1,200 cookies later, the bake sale is already here. Where does the time fly?
Those
Why did you cook that many?
1,200 cookies. How many are you taking to the sale?
Oh, about 20. The rest was sale.
Fuck's
But
sake.
the effort wasn't wasted. It's for a good cause. Will you be at the school tonight?
The greater good. I wouldn't miss
That's
it.
nice, dear. It's good to be open to new experiences.
Bye.
Don't forget to...
Weirdo. And this last one is easy. I know exactly what to do for this. Hold on. Hold on, Jimmy. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I've got your paper. I got your paper. Here you go, friend. Don't kill me.
Hey, Steve.
I better get something for this. Right. Now I've got to go and see Mr. Moynihan. Oh my god. Poor job. Poor job. Right. Camera, thank you very much, and bang. Wait, what? There we go. Get my glue. Hi. You wanted something? Here you go, friend.
Ah, you've taken up photography, I see. Now why on earth would you choose such a grotesque subject?
That John Doe you got boxed up in the chapel? He didn't just drop dead. Someone helped him take the plunge.
You may be right. I'm a mortician, not a medical examiner.
You don't have to be to know that being ripped to shreds can be detrimental to your health.
This is not something you want to be looking into, young man. Got the goods, have you? You're in harvest, my young friend. Have you tried the road out of town yet? Do so and you may question exactly who has who.
Look, are you gonna tell me what I want to know, or do I go to the sheriff with these pictures?
That would be a grave mistake, I assure you. I've told you all I can. My losses have been substantial of late, so I can't offer you money. The only thing I can give you in exchange for the photographs is my tube of astro glue. I do suggest you take it, or it's all you'll get from me.
Of course, yeah, you know, money,
decision.
cover up your
When a
murders.
wasp's nest
All
is
I get in
straight
return
up,
is
It
glue.
is seldom the wasps who grieve later.
Jesus. No, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna go and take that photo again. Do I still have the photo? Well, where is the sheriff? I might as well see if that does anything. Sheriff. Might be the diner. Nope. Hi. Look at what I have.
What the hell is this?
I was nosing around. Found this corpse in the mortuary. Looks like he met with foul play to me. Thought you should know.
Oh, you never know. All sorts of accidents can happen. You leave the crime fighting to me, son. And you just worry about getting into the lodge, all right? Meanwhile, I'll have to confiscate that photo. Can't have you spreading malicious gossip. No, sir. That won't do at all.
I'm actually very surprised that I did anything, to be honest with you. Right. And see the lodge man. Hello.
And here it is. An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those were affectations of worldliness say, c'est la vie. Yes, a barber cut down in his prime. Of course, you only wanted the bowl, but that hardly matters now. Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner and let the French fry where they may. So
yes.
And yet, strange to find a murderer so squeamish about.
Screw you.
The big sale.
Right, so I've got the glue. Actually, I wonder if he has anything to say. Sorry, friend.
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each other. It seems that, like that corpse in the chapel, God knows. I hear you've been showing a photo of the wounds on that John Doe at my mortuary. A most unfortunate decision on your part. I believe the sheriff would like a word with you regarding that. We don't like gossips in Harvest, Stephen. Especially gossips with evidence. I do hope you'll attend the bake sale and spend heavily. It's for the needy.
I don't know if I'm going to make it that far
Sure.
with that threat.
And all they have.
A ditch makes a poor resting.
You make it sound.
A choice.
Bye. I'm gonna get arrested. I'm gonna get arrested the second I walk out. Shit. Alright. What you got for us? What you got for us, Sheriff? Oh, he's gone. He's went to dinner. Annie. No, he hasn't. Okay.
Young man, I'd say it's been a...
Do I still have the glue? I think I lost the glue. Oof. Oh wait, no, I still have it. Sweet. Curious now. Cemetery. Post office. What? Actually, no. Post office. Why am I going to the post office? Not in here. There he is. Right, what? I've got the glue. What now? I tell you what, just in case, I'm gonna check me bloody inventory. I've still got the tape, I've still got the wrench, glue. Huh. Anything else I can buy, or just... I tell you what, unless it's because I said no way, I'm not going to do it. To the lodge dude.
And here, and Pastorella, of course, you're so close.
Oh crap.
And here, and Pastor, of course, you're fine. Yes, Isaac.
I really don't know here. Oh shit. Right. I really don't know what to do here. I've definitely got the glue, haven't I? Yeah, I've got the astro glue, got the tape I'm gonna need to use to get in. I really don't know. So totally.
I can't talk now. I've whipped up a huge batch of brownies for the... Most of the bum...
Doesn't it strike?
No. I just... Mr...
Maybe it's with...
That... I...
Man, I really don't know how to trigger Nightfall. So speaking of a mother again, I don't know.
Hello, dear. Don't forget to put the...
I'm so confused right now. I'll load my game just in case. Like I'm a little bit confused right now. got the glue. Dude, just give us my next task.
And here. And yeah, of course. You're fun. Yes. Tonight.
So I'll go and see what's her face.
Steve, it's so good to see you again.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the...
No.
Stephanie?
I feel so close to you, Steve. I need this sense I have that I've known you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't.
Maybe the body.
Let's find.
Skip.
Then take me now.
Is that it? Man, I really don't know. I've got the glue. It didn't get soft lock, did it?
Seeing you here again, one would think you'd never graduated. My breast just swells with pride whenever I think about the PTA's valuable service in this community. Hope to see you at the back sale tonight. Mr. Johnson says one of my pupils scratched his priceless tucker. I must say, I was relieved when I learned he had no evidence pointing to one of my kids. If he had, some lucky boy or girl would have been in for some quality time. When I went to get my hair trimmed this morning, imagine my surprise when I learned. And worse, say, congratulations. Don't know how. Drop in.
I really don't know. I really don't know. Like...
And he... Pastor, of course, you're fun. Yes.
Clearly missing something, yeah, like...
What?
I really don't know. I really don't know. Because I've got everything. I've got everything. I just do not know how to like trigger Nightfall unless I have to restart the game. I don't know. Right, well I'm going to call it there because I've got to get myself sorted for work tomorrow, so nobody was in the stream. It is what it is.